All right, guys. So it's been a long night. We had a storm come through last night. That was one of the worst I think I've ever seen, other than a straight-on hurricane. It was calm, breezy, started breezing a little bit, and then all of a sudden it was like a bomb exploded. We got rain and hail sideways. My trees were bowing at doggone near 45-degree angles. I hollered at my wife and told her to get her shoes on as quickly as possible. And the whole house was shaking. I knew what was coming, and it did. We got another tornado, and I'm gonna show you all what it did this time. So, yeah, on my house, never even heard this thing hit because the house was shaking so violently. Now, the twister, I doubt very seriously it was on the ground because it would have caused far more damage. But it was just enough to get this thing to start pulling upwards, uplifting the ground. As you can see, it's up really high. Pulled it up and then split it, and she landed. Now I got some damage right there. I know for a fact I can see it. But yeah, we're gonna have to get this thing off today. I'm not waiting for the insurance company, claims adjusters, or any of that. This bad boy is coming off my house today. So I got my son's coming. I got a buddy of mine coming, my best friend, where he's got chainsaws and that. And we're gonna wreck this thing and get it off my house as quick as possible, so that I can, one, lighten the load up, top it and that, get the limbs and all that off, and then get that sucker over where it won't roll back into my house and cause more damage. So, but yeah, it was amazing. I had my wife, we have one little area where there's kind of like a little hallway where four rooms intersect. So it's got 4 walls. And it's the only place in my house that has actually 4 walls in a very small distance. I had my wife and the dogs hunkered down there with a mattress over them because, it was that bad. It was that bad. The hail and that was unbelievable. But yeah, and I mean, it happened so fast. But that's gonna be the video today, us getting this off my house. All right, guys, I'm gonna insert this in the beginning of the video because I know what's gonna happen here with this video. Look, we do what we gotta do. And I don't advocate for working unsafe at all. But in certain times, reality is that you just gotta do what you gotta do. And as long as it's a personal risk only on to me, or if it's somebody else that's taking a risk on their own, I'm not going to sit there and tell them they're wrong. The real world is not just black and white, A and B. You got to do what you got to do sometimes, and I do. And I don't promote that, and I don't advocate for that. But again, this is not a DIY video. I don't recommend doing what we did in this video at home at all. I don't recommend doing anything like this, what we did in this video. But this is how we live our lives. This is our day to day. This is what the real world is for us. So we just make things happen. We get things done, and that's it. So I just wanted to put this up because I wanted to save all the comments that I'm gonna get about the non-safety, shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. We know all the rules of the game. Just because we choose to not play the game by all them rules doesn't mean we're ignorant to the rules or that we're stupid. We got priorities, and we set them priorities according to what needs to be done. And unless you live in this part of the country and you're dealt with the hurricanes and the destruction that we have, it's a hard call to make until you understand that. And so I just wanted to put this in, like I said in the beginning, to make sure, one, that you understand that we know we were doing it wrong. We know we were doing it unsafe. So you don't need to comment about that. We already got that. And 2, to make sure that you understand, don't try this. Don't take any of this as a lesson to learn from. It's just, I'm putting this up there for strictly viewing, and that's it. Okay, guys? All right. That's what I'm trying to do right now, Larry. feel pretty stable up there, Ed?
Oh yeah, I feel good, dude. It's pretty comfortable. Like it's not rocking or nothing.
I mean, I can't believe as big as this thing is, that's all it did was that little eave damage. So let me get up in there. All right, guys, so that's my best friend, Ed. He is actually cutting the lemon. She's lifting.
She did, huh?
Yeah, she lifted. Thank God for my best friend. All right, guys, so we got tension on the line. We're gonna try to lighten up some of the load on the roof, but we want some tension in case she goes. We can pull it away from the house. It will fall away from the house. It says into the house. So we got it taken down. I'm gonna dig the stump up, of course, but it did a number on that stump. It split in multiple. It acted like it exploded inside there because it twisted it. This over here, and you know, get all this all over to the burn pit so it can start drying out. All right, so like I said in the beginning of this video, you know, we don't recommend anybody doing this at home. This is not a DIY video. Don't do it my way. Do it the right way. You know, we're just a little different here, man. We work hurricanes and that, and when the crud hits the fan, put it that way, man, it's not that we don't worry about our own safety. Is that you know, we just want to get the job done. We need to get it done. We need to get it done quick. We need to get it done fast. I mean, he just buried up in that tree and just tore it up, something fierce. So, Ed, if you're watching this, thank you. Best friend. So, but this is John with Louisiana Tractor Works and Projects. And again, guys, don't try this stuff at home. You know, my son made the comment. He said, Dad, he said, you know, you need to put a disclaimer in it. Don't do this at home because we're just a bunch of rednecks. No, we're not rednecks. We're Cajuns. And Cajun people just got to do what they got to do. And that's it. Now, I don't advocate not doing stuff safely. But in certain times, man, when you work hurricanes and, you know, you got literally thousands of trees down. And you only got so much time to clear up and clean up and get rid of stuff. You just got to weigh your pros and cons like everything else and decide for yourself what works for you. And that's what we do. But this is John with Louisiana Tractor Works and Projects, and we will catch y'all on the next one.